Hi everyone, it's Olivia from Girlybunches here. I've got a slightly different video for you because I'm going to try and tackle a slightly tricky subject. I've had a few comments recently asking why I call certain stitches by the way that I do. Well, it's you may not know, but because I didn't when I first started to crochet, that there are different names for the same stitches depending where you live in the world. So depending where you live, depending who taught you crochet, who brought introduced you to crochet, your learning resources, there are different variants. So basically, as I'm British, I call crochet stitches using the European and Australian names. However, if you live in the USA or Canada, you will call them something different, but those stitches will be the same. So patterns should state which terminology they are written in, but sometimes they don't. So this can make it a little bit tricky to work out. So in the UK, what I call a treble is known as a double crochet in the USA and Canada. However, a double crochet in the UK is what would be known as a single crochet in the USA and Canada. So you can see there that that's where things can get a little bit confusing because the UK uses terminology such as treble, double crochet, but in USA and Canada they also use double crochet and as a terminology, but means something different here. So you can see how things can get confusing. Thankfully, there are some names of stitches that are both the same on both sides of the pond. So a slip stitch in the UK is the same as a slip stitch in the USA, and a chain is the same in both sides of the pond too. So my top tip for working out the terminology being used in a pattern is that in the UK we would never use the term half double crochet, and in the USA they would never use a term half treble, but those two stitches are the same. I've made a chart to show you the differences in the names. So on the left hand side you can see the European and Australian names, and on the right hand side you can see the USA and Canada names. So you can see that the slip stitch in the chain are both the same on both sides of the terminology. Double crochet becomes a single crochet, a treble becomes a double crochet, a half treble becomes a half double crochet, and a double treble becomes a triple crochet. Don't worry if you didn't catch that, I've put a link to that chart which is on my website in the description box below. And my best advice is always check your instructions, read the pattern through before you start your project. You know, make sure you understand you've got the right yarn, the right hook, you understand the terminology being used and the abbreviations. And you know what, always enjoy what you make, even if it doesn't turn out how you expected it to. It's all good fun learning, and you know, we all learn by our mistakes, don't we? So have fun, enjoy what you do. I'll be back soon with more crochet goodness. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can always leave me a comment in the comment box if you've got a question. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye.